Let me once again reiterate, I am disappointed in you and think that your idea is bad and that we shouldn't be hurting people and that I'm not going to hurt anybody because I am a pacifist.
Man, I'm
So
extra
I'm
chunky
afraid
for a fucking reason.
so I'm afraid that I'm going to have to be taking the pacifist route on this one, bub. I'm sorry to be honest with you. But
I did not come here to be extra chunky for no reason.
but I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to take the
Where's the fuck is
pacifist route on this one, so you're just gonna have to do this harming of civilians on your own. I think you're a horrible person, and I do believe that you need therapy, because what you want to do to these people is not right. And furthermore, on that note, if you continue your actions, you will not see the light of heaven. So I'm afraid I must ask you to open your Bible to page 1 and begin reading.
I just fucking
Because now we're going
the goddamn brain.
because now we're going to be opening our Bibles to chapter 1, making sure that we can get you rehabilitated in the eyes of God. Where is the safe so that we can make sure this man's money is safely protected, and then walk out reading the Bible like the good little Christians that we are. Because we would never hurt anybody at all, under any circumstances.
Yeah, make sure it's safe and protected. Just might not be with his safe anymore. Oh, hi, cop.
As I said,
Turn that goddamn man into Nope.avi.
as I said, never hurt anybody. Because why would we hurt somebody? That's just a horrible, unchristian thing to do.
Horrible thing to do. We would never do that.
Exactly. Like, why would you even have suggested it? I hate to be rude, but you need to recompense. That was such a mean idea. How could you suggest such a thing? I don't understand. It's almost like you enjoy such activities.
Poor cop, I gift you a broadsword today.
Why would you be giving oh yes, being Christian and giving them your broadsword because they don't have one? That's very nice of you. That's a very Christian thing for you to do. Now I'm afraid we need to locate the door to locate this man's safe to make sure his money is safe and sound. I'm afraid I found it.
Actually, no, where the fuck is it?
Sir, please do not use that unchristian language in this establishment that is very holy and very Christian.
No, where is it?
Sir, I'm afraid I don't know why your tone has suddenly changed, but I'm afraid I'm going to need you to reframe and become slightly more Christian, because the thing is, this is a very Christian establishment, and I'm afraid I'm going to need you to be able to continue to be Christian in our endeavors.
Alright, well, you know what we gotta do.
Be very Christian in our endeavors and show them the holy light of God.
Yep, blow the door off its hinges.
That is not what I said. We are simply making a divine entry. See, the light of God will shine and show upon them.
Welcome in, brother!
Here, show them the light of God.
As we just flow towards everything.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're simply showing them the heavenly light of God and forgiveness.
Alright, we only need one more over here. In the left corner.
I'm afraid I cannot provide, dear brother.
I can't provide, dear brother. Fine then, I must go back to picking this lock.
Picking the lock? That would insinuate something rude. What I believe you're doing is simply willing the tumblers with the light of God.
I fucking hate this so much. Cause it wasn't from such a funny fucking idea to just this shit.
I don't know why you're laughing so much. All we're doing is a holy service for the church in the light of God. And all we're doing is making sure that more Protestant whores don't end up on the street. Now we must simply take the man's money, take it back to the church, and make sure that it remains very safe for him to come pick it up later. Or maybe he could donate it to the church. Wouldn't that be nice and totally forgivable in the eyes of God for his very, very, very sinful acts this past month in this lovely Christian establishment? Where in the goddamn fuck is the door? I mean, very Christian words. As I was saying,
do not make me give you this broadsword.
Why? Does he not have one of his own?
He does not have one of his own.
Then I'd say it's a very Christian thing to make sure he receives a little bit of yours. Cause, you know, giving is caring.
Please stop firing at me or I will.
Here, have the holy divinity light of God. Here, have some for you too. Now then, we need to make sure that we really... Where is our holy chariot?
It is not here, but in the meantime I shall blow shit up.
I think you mean... holy hand grenade.
Holy hand grenade, possibly.
I found more people who need to be shown the light of God.
Also, make sure to tap fire is more effective on the ammo and more effective at killing you but still have.
Killing? I don't know what you mean. We're simply sending people to heaven by showing them the light of God.
Do you have a way through?
I'm afraid I do. God simply opened the door for us. And now we leave in the Holy Chariot to take this money to the church for donation from our good friend Vlad. After we cleanse the van in the Holy Light of God. I mean Holy Chariot. And you know what? Let's make sure there's an...
the Holy Rape Van of God.
Let's make sure that no one else here needs to feel the holy light of Jesus Christ on their testicles. I mean... holy jewels.
Is this not the Holy Rape Van of Jesus Christ?
No, Jesus doesn't rape. Jesus simply reimburses with his seed. In a...
Jesus just has sex with virgins and gets them pregnant.
With his holy seed, yes.
But
we don't talk...
still have to be virgins.
Yes. Because that makes for good entertainment for good little Christian boys while the Pope does the thing that the Pope does to the Christian boys to teach them the good light of God.
Also gives a good point. And also the only point. Also, you're not getting any help.
I can feel the light of God shining through me. Satan!
Yeah, the light of God